I tried to fix it, and I can't fix it. Hey, do the simple thingies. Wait a second. And there. Twitch has its moments of not showing that I am live on my end, but I am live. So we'll wait for that. There we go. I don't know why it does that. It's always like 38 seconds after I go live, it does that. We'll wait for Master Duel to load. We'll switch to that. Oh, 99 frames. Hilarious. Well, we right. I want to try and get that PNG stuff to work again, but it's just having a moment. And I don't know why. Why is that breaking? That's not the one I'm like. So look for this one. Refresh. Repair. Refresh cache of current page. Nope. I don't know why that's breaking. It should be recorded. Capturing Master Duel. And we give it its moment. There we go. Oh no. It wanted to crash. Beautiful. I hate that you have to wait for applications to start doing things before you do anything else around them. There we go, there's the Konami logo. That's how it shouldn't take us long to load. Woo. I don't know why the PNG itself is broken. I tried to fix it. And it didn't. No, it's just, I think it's like something to do with my Discord client or the Discord app and the site that I'm using. Nothing useful. I never read those. I should actually like get rid of those notifications for when there is something new. I think it's funnier if people are pained by it. Daily, login. What daily did I get? Oh, solo mode. So I think I did pretty well with the time thief edit. Or the time thief ghost trick. I'm thinking of actually like naming this deck as a ghost thief or time trick. I like both those names. So I want to put it in as a thing. So it's either we put it as Ghost Thief like that, or we have it as just, you know, time trick. Yeah, I like those names for it. But I don't know which one to pick, so we're having both. That's a good thing, that's a good thing. And that's just when the spell trap's activated by your control. Time for you to negate it if you do attach that card to it. Now let's see if we do anything. I wish I could get this paint easy. It's just bugging me. As much as I press refresh on that page, it's not going to do anything. And this thing's not going to do anything. So it just pops up with like its initial, hey, warning. And then it does stuff. I think I might need to close OBS and I just didn't do it. What I want to do, where are they? Where get this? Still in school, but yeah. Oh my, I didn't know you was watching my stuff during school. Hey, I've fixed up the ghost trick, the time thief ghost trick deck a bit. So it's a little bit more better, and I had someone join in last night, the last stream I did, who knows a bit more about time thieves and was able to help me out a little bit more. So there was some plays that I was able to do. I've built my fabled deck and completed it. Nice. What are these cards? Okay. I don't know why my computer's having moments, so I'm gonna say. The fabled cards seemed interesting. So I think the play is that we regulator. I have negate. Why is my computer? I guess I did like just load up my computer because it was out. We do that one. We do that one. We hold on to what we've got. Herald of green light. I'm just testing out to see how good I go against negate stuff. If I can make it back from them. Because I would have had time for Radar out. They had another green. They were good for the second more than first because they're all not once per turn. And if we use them, jeez, that's insane. Yeah, that's right, it's just, they seemed cool. So I might make them at some point. But I've got other decks I need to fix up. Oh look, we've got hack again. A hack doesn't allow me to do anything at the moment. Oh, that's right. I need more festivals, so the link's really good. Because like you just get a card, one of the ghost trick cards out, and then either you can attack directly from that. If they were cheap, it's only the extra is kind of sick. Yeah, I saw that when I was looking through. It makes sense for the extra deck stuff to be expensive, but they do seem really fun. Oh yeah. Oh, you've started to attack. And now that we've got Siren out, it allows us to get more cards out that we want. I just... I don't have another... Damn. Open for another time thief card. This allows me... Is it better to bring back from the graveyard? Not really. They're having Ghost Trick go around. No magical mallets. Yeah. I'm trying to see what I've got like a bunch of decks that I need to go through and see what I can do with them. Because I've been told and I've learnt that the weather cards, the fairies that get effects from the spell and traps, just bypass skill drain's effect as a card, and that's just funny. Weather painters, yeah, the weather painters, and just that skill drain does nothing to them really because of their effects from the spell and trap zones. It might be good actually. Magical mallet when you want to get rid of regen. Not that one. I got rid of regen for regen. You know that old class. Why did that happen? It's actually probably better for Siren to be down, so we can get some other cards out as well. I think these are not that good in my. Yeah, they seem very interesting, so that's why I wanna try them out. So I had some fun with them. I just wanna like it. A lot of the time, certain cards seem not that good, but a lot of the time they're actually pretty decent. There are some archetypes that are just you can't like fix them in any way. You know what? Last time I used Siren's effect, nothing good came out of that. Just this card is normal special summon, you summon time fee from the deck to graveyard. So we do yes, because we didn't have one in there. So we want this one, right? I'm trying to remember, yeah, the Chronocoder. Because we can special summon Redo out. Yeah, this is the fun thing that this is something that I got told about. So we do Redo, what's this one? Fly back. No, so we do that after. So we do this one. It doesn't matter which one gets sent there. So it hasn't been. Oh, but one of our Time Thief cards got sent to the graveyard. And there's some other things we could do. Yeah, we can't. There's no point doing anything there. No, do redo as effect, bring it back, and redo as effect. What are you doing? Once returning the title once the opponent controls, change that title bad position. This card attacks the first position, flip that piece in it. What do I have on me? That's not what I want. You're honest. And that material power from the hand of the deck, this material. Cool. Do that. Select. Damn it, I had to do Redo's effect first and I could have done that one. So I was planning on giving it another Chronocoder, so I could summon back Chronocoder. And I could have done that. The AI just doesn't attack. Redo comes back. Can't use window. This guy's not summoning AI one time, pick a card from the deck to your hand. So and that's one here if makes these special summons card from hand. There's no point in special summoning yet. That one. Oh, I should have actually special summoned it. I can tribute this card. Yeah, I guess we keep one. Yeah, I should have actually special summoned that so I could have done its effect. Oh shit, got another monster out. Oh, it's actually battle it. Stop for a while from doing stuff. I could have beat up somebody else, but didn't. I forget to do that. I would love to do a friendly duel right now, but I still have 2 more hours of school. RIP. Saturn. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know when what times everyone is. So I had like a few viewers come in yesterday. Ooh. But I never know. I just know that when I stream somewhat of a decent time. I don't need to do that. Herald of Orange, right? On some Belgium systems. What's that? That's... I think 2. I count from 12, so like 1's 13. Because I don't actually know 24-hour time that well. I know some of the points. I know 8 is 20. That's it. Yeah, cool. I was right. What are you trying to do? Activate, discard. There's no target in this. Right? If another fairy face up fairy monster you control seems fairy, then it's not it. You discard 1 card, add the Sanctuary of the Sky, or 1 card that specifies it income. Okay, one second. Nothing I can do to that. I don't trust that card. Oh wait, battle phase. Rip, my level 4 into that. See, Bezel ship would be fine if it was in the graveyard, because I can bring that one up. Never mind. Time keeps effect. Herald of Orange Light. Horsey Wood. What's that? And also effect and send this card to the graveyard. Yeah, we don't want this to be destroyed. Let's check if we count with minus 12 from the time save. Okay. I have a spell and a monster. Oh no, the effect is needed. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I was distracted by the game in this, so yeah. So 14 minus 12 is 2. That's a really simple way, and I did not realize that. I was just not taught. Oh yeah, 24-hour time I think was sort of taught. Oh, I just probably wasn't paying enough attention to that. Angel from this skill. Solid morning. So cute. No, I can't do anything. Is it the end phase of the turn? Oh, yeah, bench main phase. I keep thinking that it's main phase because I think there's another card that's like main phase. No one in the solo, yeah. The pain, soul mowing. Time to retrograde. Activate this effect. Divine punishment. At least I have retrograde. I actually quite like retrograde. forgot retrograde adds. Okay, so I want to actually bezel ship. There we go. Man's running all the god's spells to buy back from and warning from God. Yeah. Yeah, so I have made this deck actually work, so I need more Angels of Mischief. But I can actually win through all of this, like all what I've got to actually make Angel of Mischief's effect work. Because you know, it's just a funny way of winning. Sorry, I have to activate like that. I tried to attach it. It's just, you activate it and then attach. This has become more consistency. Yeah, I had someone tell me like which sort of cards I needed to cut down a little bit more. Just for the time thief stuff, I think I need to edit more of the ghost trick stuff. I still love that the warning things appear, but yeah, I've somewhat made this more consistent. The deck's a bit bigger, but that means it's actually way more consistent. Because I have ways of shuffling cards. I'm just giving myself another card. Yeah. I was Mirage Light. Stuff. So when spell trap's activated or effect is activated, the effect is in a fairy from the hand, graveyard and get the activation destroyed. Okay, I thought that's why they were bringing that one out. An orange light. And I really want to stop that. Dark Illusion. Yeah. I do so much. Let's see. Let's do that one and that one. You do it? Oh no, it might be better to manage it. Anything? I'm gonna send that one back. Oh no. And we want to activate that one. And is this just... Gonna set by face unity. Attach one material from this card and type 1. Time free from this. Oh, sorry, I have to attach. I thought that was in the graveyard. We actually want that one out. And we can give ourselves those ones. Why not? I was told to add this one. This card is just, when a thing is summoned, when the opponent special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can detach one material from this card and change that special summon monster defense face down defense position. That's the whole point of that card. Well, we have it, because it's just a good way to stall with the ghost trick stuff, and I have ways to attach more cards to it. Yeah. Yes. They gave himself divine punishment again. So the first thing I can do to stop that. Regulator, what's this one? Next Christmas so you can trust Shepherd better. Oh, this guy's in. Oh, that's right. I forgot that that card was like that. And it's just the next season stuff. I think I set the Divine Punishment. District Mansion. Oh no. Not Divine Punishment. Okay. I love that I can do that. Okay, do that one. Yeah, I might. Well, I forgot to do the other way. I was supposed to hack. Do time to attack so I can attack over. Activate Radio's effect. Don't need the chain effects. Don't need that one's effect. Yeah, but I don't know how to say it. Perpetuator? I think that's how it's supposed to be. She's pretty good. It's allowing me to like bring back if time for free doors go on, or being able to bring back more whatchamacallit, bring back more material for Exceed summonings. This should be it. That help, right? Yeah. But yeah, this deck's become a bit better. The one problem is I don't think this would go that well against the Sword Souls. I could try. I haven't actually tested it against them. From my deck, because I actually edited the main one. Okay, it's my names for it. It's either, like, this deck I either want to call it Ghosthief or Time Trick, because that works really well. Prohibited, I know, I just need to remove a link card. Save. Nothing goes well against Soul Swords, yeah. I can't wait to see what's sort of a good counter to Sword Souls. Oh no, someone's got Monkey. First. It allows me to set up. And then I have some counters. Oh, and I got Dangerous as a board thing. I guess we set the summon out regulator to activate it. So we can bring out that one and that one. If we want to, I can pop in with my favorite deck in the event scene. So synchronous. Ooh, yeah. At the hand, we want one. No more special summon time. Oh, I realized it's just a fun play. So we redo our. So we see summon redo. See, here's the fun part. Oh, I forgot it's just because that's summon. So we summon that one, then we time for Freedoor's effect, attaching that, which then allows us to summon that one back, which then allows us to get our Angel of Mischief. Which then allows us to attach Ghost Trick card. And also I need a field spell. I'll put that one there. And give us Mansion. This man has no clue what I'm doing. I'm actually able to do more plays than what I'm originally able to do. Oh, not the Sue ships. Doesn't know what's gonna hit them. Yeah. I'm intrigued by their deck because they have a Sue ship field spell. I hope I get to 10 goldfish. We don't want to activate any of these effects. I think I can hold on to this. I don't need to worry about the other effects. Sea ships. I'm intrigued to see Star Drawing. This card is used as an Xyz summon. You can treat it as a level 5 monster. An Xyz monster that was special summon using this card on the field as material against its effect. If it's Xyz summon, draw one card. So ask them to draw a card. That's actually a pretty cool card. The Star Drawer, just allowing you to draw a card like that. I have 50 more attack on time, please. Ready to I just realized that that's gonna yeah. Regulator's effect. Never level 4 back. Oh, okay. I should have expected that. Divine Oscillator. Okay, we go into story mode. You reveal in your hand. Most is your uses one of them. Oh, okay. They want that something. They want that one. Defense. This using attachment to material defense and a cosmic twist graveyard. I don't think I have any good counter to this. So on that. No, I don't. Can't do anything. Gonna go to. This is all I can do. It's just an annoying card because you can't really stop if you don't have a good way to stop it. So I didn't have any of my just negate thing. I still have a level 4 out. Oh, that's why this card. I didn't realize that this card is just like, oh, this is if you have an Xyz monster that battles, you can special summon this card. rely on the Gunkin card in your hands for summon this card. And exactly one monster with 1000 or more attack, special summon to the field. I have to special summon. The only monster that I have of 1000 attack monster. Special summon monster on the field, send it to graveyard, do special summon number 4, and yeah. Interesting. I'm waiting for Divine Arsenal or Zeus to be changed to attack position. It's just so easy to get. Yeah, it's insane. Seems like such an annoying card. I think that's one of the new cards that they got. New body section, draw one card. And then... oh, they just bring out another one. Ah, yes. Set of cards. Oh yeah, my PNG thing broke. I think it's just the site or OBS I need to restart to fix it. I can't be bothered. I tried to fix it. Yep, here's the better. That one. Need to run either one more time before door. They're going to attack? I don't think they realize. Jack Frost. You need to run another one more time if you do an extra thing. Yeah. Yeah, I do need more of the redoer and like I need a few more of the extra deck ones, to be honest. It's just the ultra res and I don't have that many to get rid of. Because I love my my 6,775 life points. That allows me to get some things back out. I love how I didn't even do damage to them, it was themselves doing that. Why not normal one? I just realized that's such a cool trap card. I love when they actually design something nice with the card things. Like the Gunkin ship, ship daily special is just like an actual menu. And so you like make your opponent pick out one of the ships that they want to buy, something like that. When archetypes do that kind of thing, it's really cool. See what they do. The Siren allows me to get out a spell. This one's gonna attack directly. Yep. We need to give ourselves something. Another mansion. I'm dead, yeah. Should have actually flipped that one if I could have. Still no, that one could have. I got an achievement from Steam. Necromancer. Special summon 50 or more monsters from the graveyard and rank sesh event duels. That's an interesting. I've never seen that one. Let's see if I can actually get more of the Xyz monsters. Because, to be honest, I'm a little bit hindered because I can't do the link monster stuff as well. So the link monster allows me to bring out just any one ghost trick monster when it attacks. What did I get? Dual, Xyz summon, normal summon, daily, special summon, and a lifetime. Oh yeah, secret. When your opponent monster attacks your opponent takes damage. I love that there's like these secret ones. Like one of them's just equip cards. Just show up. And it's just gaining life points as one. Yep, you're 400. I might actually try and shop and just do single packs. I'm pretty lucky myself, but it's just waiting for the other thing. One of the hollows, the glossy finishes on a Soul Sword card. I'm waiting for me to get a Soul Sword that's like a royal finish. I also want to learn what the like the fanfare stuff for this when you're getting the cards. So I think these parts, the bluish haze things, actually tells you what your highest card is that you're getting. But I'm not too sure. Yeah, so this, our highest should be in super rare. Yeah. Ghost Trick or Treat. Yeah. This one. It's always a good card. But yeah, I think out of all of these, I'm like a few off of having most of these super rares and ultra rares. I think I've got all the normals now. I'm missing a rare from all of these things. Five gems. Another Ghost Trick or Treat. That's always good to have. I need to go through my ultra rares and see what I've got. 5 whole gems. Yep, I'm rich. Slash draw. Discard one card, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then draw one card and show it. Then, if it was slash draw, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, destroy as many cards on the field as possible. Then inflict 2000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed and sent to the graveyard by this effect. If the card you drew was not slash draw, shuffle cards from your graveyard into your deck, equal to the number of cards sent from your deck to the graveyard by this effect. You can only activate the effect of slash draw once per turn. It's such an interesting card. I have a glossy finish of it as well, which is even funnier. Got a Scythe, Burrow-in, Dynamorpheus, Zombie World. I made Zombie World, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Despera? One Despera, monster plus 1 light or dark monster. During your main phase, quick effect, you can change the attack of all monsters currently on the field to 0 until the end of this turn, except level 8 or higher fusion monsters. Despire. Yeah. I think the end threw me off. If this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect, you can add to your hand or special summon one Golden of Aspen on one Despire monster. I'm sorry, I have dyslexia. I can't sound out words. So I have, like, it's a struggle. I tried to learn Japanese and I also struggled at that because of the I don't know. I have to hear someone say it and then I can like replicate how they said it. Cyber Dragon. I don't know if I'm gonna make a Cyber Dragon deck. I love the older Cyber Dragons. Most of the Cyber Dragons, like this name becomes this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon. When on the field or in the graveyard during each battle phase. If Cyber Dragons, yeah, they seem interesting. I've seen a clip or a video of some guy going against the Cyber Dragon deck, and like the guy used like 10 cards as material to summon one of the fusion monsters. It's really funny, but it was so cursed. Hang on, I actually have someone gave me a Cyber Dragon deck, so I have some of the cards and I know which one it is. I just gotta find it. I think it's Chimera Tech over Dragon, because it's just one Cyber Dragon plus one or more machine type monsters, and then the fusion spell. You can use infinite cards for the fusion. Yeah, it's insane. See, something like that is funny to watch happen if someone gets it off, but that's like about it. I might get rid of it, because I don't think I'm ever actually going to use Cyber Dragons. There's too many other archetypes that I actually really like more. Forbidden Droplet. Oh, I can't smell this one. Is this one of the... Why did I get this card? I can't dismantle it. Cards obtained from structure decks or distributed cards. Send any number of other cards from your hand. It's pretty good, yeah. I knew it was good, I just can't remember what it does. Send any number of other cards from your hand and or field to the graveyard. Choose that many effect monsters your opponent controls. Until the end of this turn, their attack is halved. Also, their effects are negated. In response to this card's activation, your opponent cannot activate cards or the effects of cards if the same original type monster spell trap as the card sent to the graveyard to activate this card. That's actually pretty good. Especially a deck that you want, like your card, send any number of other cards from your hand to the graveyard, hand or field to the graveyard. Yeah, no, that's actually really good, because if like you're, like, one, it's a half attack and stops your opponent from, like, monster's effects from being activated, and two, if your deck wants cards in the graveyard, you're able to send them out really easily with Forbidden Droplet, and it's a quick play spell as well. Oh, that's right, Machinia Runeforce. This look. Mechia. I'm not gonna. Mechana. It's Mechana. Yes. I'm gonna claim that that's right. Yeah, it cannot be normal summoned. Set must be special summoned from graveyard by banishing monsters, missing monsters from the graveyard whose zero level is 12 or more. This one seemed interesting. When your opponent activates a card or effect during the battle phase, you can pay half your life points to get the activation. And if you do, half your opponent's life points. Okay, cool. Yeah, these ones seemed interesting. This card just seemed interesting because it's like, oh, I pay half my life points to negate a card effect, and then my opponent also has their life points halved. This card's destroyed by battle card effect. You special summon up to 3 of your banished machine mechanism monsters. Whose total level is 12. Yeah, so that card's pretty cool. I've never actually looked at the rest of these cards though. I have very little. They seemed interesting. That's the wrong button. I keep pressing that back to get away, like get out of menus, but it's not the out of menu button. Rookie Warrior Lady. I don't remember where I got this card from. And how to obtain? Is it from that? The adventure thing? No, I just got it from Master Packs. Or like the other 4 cards. When an attack is declared involving one other warrior monster and an opponent's face-up monster, you can send this card from your hand or field to graveyard. That opponent's monster loses attack equal to the original attack. Until the end of his turn. This card's pretty good because I think it's just set the opponent's monster's card to 0. Attacks to 0. Which is still pretty good. Viking, High Avatar. That's right, I have Viking cards because of I can't say it. The Nilithus, the phoenixes that come back, the ritual phoenixes. The like, oh, when this card's destroyed, special summon it from the graveyard. Unchained, I was actually going to build a deck with them. Fire Kings is still the same thing. This card, Terra Sources of Destruction. Cannot be normal summon to set. I can't dismantle this card, no point in reading it. Infinite Impermanence, I got that card from the thing. Sulfur Chords, I'm still building or fixing up. I hate that I have 4 to this card and I can't dismantle. Actually, I should also dismantle all extras before I forget. Weathers, I'm still doing stuff. I already got that one, so of course I'm still doing stuff. I still want to do Rose Dragon stuff at some point because they seem interesting. Because Crossroads Dragon is just funny just as its own card thing. It's just fun. You can bring out any any Rose Synchro monster or one plant Synchro monster from your extra deck, and that's treated as a Synchro summon, and you don't need to worry about materials for it. That's just fun. Can't dismantle that. I need that card. S-Forces are cool. I still want to try and work those guns out. Evil Twins or Live Twins I still want to do stuff with. All the guys I have it, I've actively got a deck for them. Terraforming is just good to have. I can't get rid of that one. So many cards I can't get rid of. Lunalites I still want to actually use. Can't get rid of. Lycris, I feel like it's still good. I just don't use. I haven't actually found a deck I want to use them with, and I think I'm still missing some of their cards. But I know they're used for some other things. I'm trying to remember. Just because Exceed Summon, you can target one face-up monster on the field. Yeah, I remember them being interesting. I remember watching someone just destroy me with one of them, with one of those decks. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. As much as I like Blue Eyes, I don't know if I want to keep Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. I don't really use them. I like the Blue Eyes cards and that, but I mean, I just need 15. See the Light Swans and still love them. This card's just good to have around, but I can't use that in the festival. Trap Tricks I still want to actually figure out. Starry Nights are good. Can't get rid of Chalice stuff. Drunk Warrior can't get rid of. Evil Heal and that can't get rid of. Could I have you as a Glossy? any general. Hang on, I have to figure out what this word is. I don't know this word. General meaning. Oh, I think I understand what this. I have problems when new words are thrown at me. I don't know what they mean, but I'm assuming that's just like any generic cards. Generalist. And now we're at the beginning stuff. And this can be used for almost anything. Yeah, okay. I was right in guessing what that was. Yeah, I don't actually remember what. I got it, and I don't remember why it was also good. Just cause like something you discover cards and target on a card in the field, shuffle into the deck. That's right, that's why it's good. It's just a free way of getting rid of a card. I don't think is it in a pack? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. But I didn't get it from that. The two, I do know that these two nightmare cards are banned for a good reason. I don't remember why, but I do know what they were banned for a good reason. I might get rid of Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, and then give myself generate another redoer. Alright, I generate. Oh, I've already generated a thing from there, so I don't get a free. Yeah, no free for me. Frames I don't care for. I forgot you're in this one. I don't actually know anything about this card, I just know that some people use it. Two non-linked monsters during your opponent's main phase. You can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Link summon one linked monster using materials to control. That's what I said. Including this card, you can use once per turn a linked monster that uses this card's material can upgrade. That's why this card's really good. Because you get a link summon out on your opponent's turn. And Fables have a whole pack to themselves pretty much. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, a lot of archetypes, some are just too small to have their own packs, so they get meshed into, like, packed into them. There's 39 in this pack, I've just realized. And I have pretty much everything except for some frames, because I think I dismantled them. Double barrels, interesting. Actually, I need to find out at some point if the what happens with the new pack stuff? The ones that are in the shop at the moment, do they become their own packs once they disappear? Because I never actually found out what happens to them. So if I go to the link, is it just gonna be new one? Do they just get sent to the void? What was in the previous pack? Here. What's the door? Shop. I don't think that's like. Back is called Fabled Gods. They're mixed with something else, but the Fables are like 70% of the pack. Oh, that's cool. Because I think there's like some things that are like that, where they have like a few of the cards that are like in there. Fabled Gods. Yeah, there it is. I want to find out what happens to these ones if they become. I think they do shop normal pack, because they're like the main thing. things. Do they just disappear? I don't know, I think I'll have to find out at some point. Well, no, with the ghost tricks I can easily find out that one. But these one, like, I can't remember what was in the previous lots. Afterwards, my other opera tab. I have two, like, my web browsers going at once. Just because one of them holds like all the Pokemon things. I have like a Pokemon. What do you call it? Like a live, a living dex tracker kind of thing, and it's just easier for me to be like, oh, do I need this Pokemon? Do I need to evolve? Or do I need to evolve this one to get the thing? And so sometimes, I don't know why, but it sometimes just like pops up above everything else and I go into another tab. A chest. I don't think I've seen the chest maybe. But yeah, I have fun. I've been slowly like filling out, making a living dex in some of my Pokemon games, so I haven't done it yet. Oh no, we've got a full board here. What do we have for plays? Flyback, Mary. I guess for Mummy. And have Flyback there. Maxi! Reveal one card from your hand, and if you do, add one of the following cards. Six galore, yeah. I don't know this archetype. CS. Oh, it's Utopia. I don't really. They list Utopia in the name, so I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, it's Zapsu. There's Utopia. Yeah. I should have realized by the name of the card that they played that it's from that new Utopia stuff. Yeah. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Or not. Opponent surrendered. That's... I was... What did I break? Yeah. I feel like this happened. What card did I get? Tentacle plant. Old Yugioh art is funny. How far? I need like 5,500 for the Quillhawk. Let's try again, I guess. I was not expecting someone to break that hard. I'll go first. It might be overall better for me to go second because I can get an extra card, but I feel like it might be better for me to be able to play out some things. Scales in the event of the Lone Sword. This god. Sword seem like that says something. Because I feel like the loner decks are like, here's how you can learn stuff with these archetypes and all that. And it's like so good, but being able to just get through all of it with that. So I mean, I expect a decent deck, like those loners to be decent and like a jumping off point into the archetypes. But I think the Sword Soul one is just, yeah, you just replicate this, throw in some other cards in your set. You don't need to do much to them. They wanted a good event. They should have not added Sword Soul loader, yeah. Oh, we've got internet connections with this person. Yeah, this is the Sword Souls. They're cool, but the problem is it's just how easy it is. Oh no. Oh no. We've got connection problems with them, and they're using the Sword Soul deck. I might quickly just Yugioh Sword Soul counter. Oh boy, I look it up and I already find cards that are just like hard counter, stop losing to Sword Souls of this deck. I've just like put it in and I've seen a post on Reddit from December 2021. It's just how to beat Sword Souls. Stop longer at all costs, yeah. I don't think I can do any stops because I don't control a time thief card, and it's a when a spell and trap activates. Dark Illusion is only when it targets. I do need some sort of way to stop some effects. That's like a bit of a problem. So if I don't have those counters. When spell checks activates in the eventing, does negate. Yeah. What the? I tried to pop out chat so I can have it like on my monitor, and then I had the thing to allow me to move both screen things at the same time, and it just didn't do that. Yeah. We're waiting extra long because they're having those problems. Best counters to use in the game: Effect Veiler, Maxi, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Token Collector, Artifact Lancer, Lava Golem, the Winged Dragon of Ra, Sphere Mode. A card that your opponent cannot do anything about because of the tribute it requires, thus negating Sword Soul. Maybe the Primordial Beam, reducing less than the effects of the tokens in your opponent's hand. Dark Rule or no more can be used in different kinds of deck. Dimensional Barrier. And overlook card. Might have to look at these cards to see if I can put it. Skill Drain. Summon Limit. Goes on match. If this card's in play, your opponent cannot get a token from the Sword Souls. Ooh. Disconnect from love? Yeah. I think it would be funny. Yeah. I have to look at these cards. I do like I prefer that I'm not recommended an archetype, I'm just recommended cards I can just put into a deck. Because then I can just play around with them. I was wondering if there was an archetype that straight up countered them. Use token collectors. That's just seen on a Reddit post. Token collector. I forget about that card. Because I'm like, oh, nothing really uses tokens. And I think the last two archetypes they released, or they were in Master Duel, that were released in Master Duel use tokens. Which is interesting. I have to tell my cousin and that I had like the really long turns. Oh yeah, I took battle damage. Yeah. Cold by the grave. Here's the thing, common and grave. It's a centigrade effect. I mean, that could work. Oh, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they do. I forgot Mary's effect was just when I took when I took damage as well. Yeah, when you take the damage. I thought it was when a direct attack was declared, because a few of those. Man's only has one effect negate. It's not even omni negate. Yeah. I'm gonna have to tell you that I had a 20-year turn, 20-year duel, just because of the connection to the person and them running soul swords. Yeah. So it's also, they're just a pain. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at these cards. I'm just gonna time out before winning this, so yeah. I mean, Parade's out. So when they declare direct attack, I get Ghost Trick cards. That's a good thing. Oh, you know what would be funny? We give ourselves Jack Frost. Here's the fun part. So, we activate Parade. We also chain Jack Frost. This is what I love about Parade. If I know I'm not gonna survive that, and Parade's effect still goes off, hearing us go around. Yeah, Jack Frost is actually really good because it allows me to survive and have a monster out in field. Oh, you're attacking directly? Oh, and I can Ghost Trick Scare. You know, I'm gonna set that one. Ghost Trick or Treat. Ooh. Yeah, that's the whole point of the card. I love Ghost Trick Scares, like card art, because it's really just a jump scare. I got myself some good cards. So Ghost Trick or Treat is just gonna force him to like have to do some things with their cards. I got stat card. All I can really do. Oh. Yeah, my connection's gotta get to them. I'll set Strangle. It's not the best play, but it allows me to be around a bit longer. I wish it was a Ghost Trick card, so I could have Ghost Tricked around. I think they could maybe do something, because my time is not going down. I think I survived, like I only got myself to live because I set their cards face down. And that's the funny part. Will my turn ever end? A little for I want one monster to send any number of worms send any number of worm monsters from your hand and off your face up from the field. Draw cards equal to number of cards into the graveyard plus one. Okay, that's a pretty cool card. Waterfall of Dragon Souls. I sometimes like, why isn't this a spell card? And I feel like sometimes this this effect's really good, so to counter it they made it a trap, so you can't use it on your turn. Not long. I would have loved to have a Ghost Trick still out and have Ghost Trick Knights be a thing. Ghost Trick Gorilla. Not Harpy's Feather Duster. Are they gonna pay the 2,000 and not realize? Well, they still have to pay the 2,000 to not let it. I love the ultimate, I can't say it, like giving people the choice of either have a card you can't do anything with, or pay 2,000. Yeah, I think they've won this because I can't do anything else. I love me Ghost Trick or Treat. Yeah, I just didn't get anything that I needed. Because this deck can be consistent, it's just one that's Sword Souls. I would have been able to, but I got negated. Because I had Call by the Grave. But I'll look into the other cards that I could add. This could make my go against Sword Souls a lot easier. So see, Dark Ruler no more works really well because it's I just wanted to look at it while I'm waiting because I'm spending forever. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters the opponent currently controls to the end of this turn. Also for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, the opponent takes no damage. Neither player can activate monster's effect. Yeah. And because because of how my deck is, it doesn't matter that they don't take battle damage because I don't need them to. Emotional Barrier. What's this one do? Not that one. Declare one card type, Ritual Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, or Pendulum. For the rest of the turn, neither player can special summon monsters of declared type, also negate the effects of all monsters of that type. That is a really good card. I select Synchro, I have Xyz, it doesn't matter. And it's a trap card. I can see why it's overlooked. That's a good card to get. Structured it. Oh, when those cards came out. There can only be one. I forget that card. Which one's type again? That's the little symbol, isn't it? No, that's not that. That's attribute. So toxic. so many like names I still get mixed up on. Type is the like still talking about for fun. Yeah, I wish that happens. I don't know if they reduce. No, I don't think they do. I don't think they stop the timer when you're timing out. Yeah, okay. Nudging. What if I put there can only be one into this? I mean, it stops some of the plays that I want to do, but it means that they can't have all the sword sauce cards they want. Yeah, I think whatchamacallit, Dimensional Barrier and Dark Rule and no more could be good. Goes in next. Why am I not opening the official database? Each player can only control one attribute of monsters, send all other face-up monsters they control to the graveyard. Ooh, and that's just a trap. That is so much fun. Damn, they're gonna win. Legally going to win. Good match would work well too, yeah. What version? Duffy, yeah. I'll actually have a look at these cards now. Okay. You obtain metals. You can edit here, which is nice. One thing I forgot to do is have another of those. So have a look at this top. Besides Effect Veiler and Maxi, Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, when a monster in the field activates effect, or when a spell trap that is already face up in the field activates effect, you can send this card from the graveyard to show the card on the field. That just gets rid of it, but that's still pretty good. 50 pity meters, yeah, that's all I get for losing. Token collector. Oh, sorry. If I put a token, it would say every card that has token written in it. If a token is special summon, considering the damage step, you can special summon this card from the graveyard. If it was there when the token was special summoned or hand, even if not, you can only use this effect once per turn. What was it? If this card is special summoned, destroy as many tokens as possible. And if you do, this card gains 400 attack for each token destroyed. And if you play, you can special summon tokens. That's such a funny card. As I was saying, so I put how I've typed it. Yeah. The artifacts are weird ones, so I'm not gonna have a look at them. I've also just realized that I've just realized that one of the things the site I'm looking at, they have like they've said to put in artifact Lancia, but the way they've typed it, like because they've got like a description of like why you should add this card, and it's have a great card to stop your opponent from vanishing cards. Not banishing, vanishing. was this one again? Griffin introduces card from your hand or face file. Neither player can banish cards for the rest of its turn. That could actually be decent. I can't remember what they... I think Sorcerers want banish pretty much. What's Lava Golem? If I can actually not hit R by accident. You know what? I've just like completely messed up how Golem is spelled. Not even realizing. I thought it was the two last letters. Awesome. Cannot be normal summon step. Must be first fetched them from hand to your opponent's field by tributing 2 monsters they control. You cannot normal summon so set this turn. The turn you special summon this card, you can once per turn during the standby phase take 1000 damage. I understand why that would be good. Sphere mode is just you send you send that over. Dark Rule no more could be good. Be using different kinds of decks, yeah. But I don't have enough URs to get rid of. Let me get it out. Matched. At the end of the battle phase, if your opponent controls more cards than you do, you can make your opponent banish cards from their field face down so they control the same number of cards as you do. If you control no cards, you can activate this card from your hand. Ah yeah, this card. I think I saw it. I mean infinite. So I missed it 9. The target one face up must see your opponent controls negate its effects until the end. Then if this card was set for activation is on the field at resolution for the rest of its turn. Yeah, I think we can put that one in. Might need to limit some cards. Or cut down on some cards. Even though the match is pretty good as well. Yeah. I think I had it and then got rid of it. Maybe. Or I saw it and just didn't think too much of it. Skill drain. Yeah, basically prevents any soul sub monsters from activating. Summon limit. Both players can summon limit. Oh yeah. Try to cut down on how much typing I need to put in. I'm gonna try to find it. Is this card not the thing? Apparently not. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. It just does not exist. Apparently. Some of them it should be a thing. Maybe it's one of the... hang on. Let me go out of here. Because yeah, I feel like it should be a thing. The only thing I can think of... yeah, I went too far. Event info, forbidden slash limited list, forbidden list, this one. We're looking for a trap. Where is it? Summon limit, there it is. I found it. If I can summon more than 2 times per turn. Negate summons count towards this limit. Negate cards as effects that would summon do not count. I thought so. I thought they they banned it. Hang on, let me just look at what Unlimited has, you know. Gotta make sure I know what's what's in my ban list in Unlimited. Why did I let you? I think this list wasn't made for the event. I think it was made before the event happened. Some match. Oh no, is that another one? Do I have another look at this? That's not the right one. Was that one a trap? And my phone's on 80%. Oh no. That's not good. It is a trap. I thought it was. I'm just trying to find out. That's a continual trap. Okay, there can only be once put into that. And Ghost match is also there. Oh yeah, and skill drains also put there. Royal ability. Yeah, so they've stopped that. But there are still some that I can put in. You know what? How do I spell it? I'm gonna put in token collector. Oh, and it's a level 4. It's an earth, no dark, but that would be fine. I think I actually dismantled my original token collector that I had. Kaiser Guide, Glide, Golden Burst, Weak Effect, contribute one monster specimen's card from your hand. And this effect, what's this good for? No related cards. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. This card's attack becomes that monster's current attack to the infinite. Okay, that's a pretty alright card. But, I mean, I don't think I need a glossy finish of it. Plus it allows me to make the token collector. Let's see how poorly. Yeah, I should actually limit some cards. What ghost trick cards don't I actually need? I don't really need witch. I don't know about fairy. When the tokens are being collected. Yep. We're collecting them. I think I can cut down on ghost trick shots. I'll keep one dark illusion. Flyback's alright. You target one time if you exceeds monster, attach one time favorite card from your hand or deck to it as material. You can back this card from the graveyard and target one time favorite monster. Monster you control, attach one card from your opponent's graveyard to it. I mean, it's alright, but I mean, I'm not really using them for that. Banish is good, Imperience is good. Hack, I want to start up. I was told to limit it and have more adjuster. That one's good, this one's also good. I might limit that, put that down to 2. I think I'm fine with what it is like now. But we can see how good this goes. Superman. Oh no. going second. Because I did look, and I didn't look. I think I can use it to token calculate. The score is still about 30 to 45 minutes. Oh no. That's a rip. Oh no, Sword Souls, and I didn't get Token Collector. This is the biggest sad. You have your phone going flat, you have school still going, and I have Sword Souls to go against. I'm like the worst. It's not going well. I want my token collector. My phone hits 5%, I'm sadly will have to stop working soon. Rip. I might have to end, just because it's 11, I might do this door and then end, because it's 11 and or like an hour away from midnight for me. I'm also going, so I've learned of this, on next Sunday is when I hit daylight savings time, so I move an hour ahead. So I think I might be better situated for stream time, I think, maybe? I don't know, I think it might be worse. Wait, October 2nd is when I have the is when daylight saving time starts for me. Vanish. Scare. We'll set that on. Keep hack on hand. Yeah, I'll have to check. It might be, stream time might be worse because I'm just thinking. Yeah, an hour ahead from now. Jump an hour, so I think it'd be like. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't know. Thank you. I love when I try to find something that just doesn't give me the thing. Gonna be pain. Yes, stream time's gonna be weird now. Oh, stream time's gonna be weird in a second. I'm not doing anything. Special summon the monster. I can do things that aren't that good. Also can be those right there for your lightning storm. Oh yeah, I should actually have those. I just like don't have those destructions and I don't know why. I'll probably put those in after this. So I thought they can somewhat cancel. Oh, they can somewhat stop. Hold on. Then we activate. See, the auto cancel is funnier because if you know when something's gonna happen, you can auto cancel for that. Yeah. What can I say? It's funny. I don't like the daylight savings time, but I have to go through it. I'm not vanishing. Okay, what can I do? Can I feed pheasants yet? Not much. What can I fix this? Yeah. I just did not get any good cards. Yeah. I thought they could, like, they had good ways of negating, but not really. Some things they can, like sometimes they can, but if you can just overwhelm them with negates or with destruction things, it's pretty fine. Yeah, I'll face tank this stuff because it's halved, and then we can scare. No, we're not selecting another card. Let me. Damn it. Kept clicking too early. Condition relay only deal with they can really only deal with monsters in the field already in the game. Ah, yeah. Flip. Oh no, I flipped summon. What you gonna do? Oh. Summon. Let's push some. I know you can negate, but oh, if when I'm here, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Redo. What they have. Activate. Hack. We're not chaining that. Activate. And make reader attack. What? Get rid of that one. Think that's a good idea? Source of blackout. Target 2 monsters you control. And 2 cards your opponent controls. Okay, so they're getting rid of hack and vanish. It's fine. Continue attack? Yes. If they can ban from source of card, graveyard, and target another effect monster. I mean, we do that. Doesn't matter which one gets drawn. In the end, then we summon back. I don't know what you're confused about, but somewhat going well. I feel like they could have done something. That was a good play. I was waiting for them to do that something. Oh, they just negated it. Negate destroy. I thought they negate destroyed. Should have destroyed own parents. Don't want to face up most of the controls negate its effect. Parents is a negate, not a destroy. I think I've seen it destroy. Oh, the synchro you were going to attack. Should have destroyed. Oh, I didn't know. Hang on. I couldn't have attacked it because it was going to destroy the card. Is that what you're going on about? Me not doing it? Because I couldn't have, I think its quick effect would have gone off before I killed it. Or was its effect supposed to do something? Or did I miss the play? I'm trying to think. I think it can only negate not destroyed. Oh, I thought it negate destroyed. That's why I did that. Silly me. That's that's me misplaying. I'm always scared when someone targets something that's mine, and I'm just like, I don't want that to happen. That's my misplay. Yeah, all he was gonna do was negate it. Yeah, I had a moment of just not realizing that. I should have yeah, that's my bad. I don't read cards sometimes. I thought that one was the negate destroy. I know I think they have one that can do that, and that's what I thought it was. What was the other cards that could be good? Regeki. I'll note that I should actually read. You hear play syndrome not reading correctly. Yeah. I sometimes put some cards together. I thought it was one that I knew what it was, so I didn't have to read what it was doing, but I realized that I was no, it wasn't one I was like, it wasn't one that I knew of properly. So I should have those in. I want to test this again, see how I go. I want token collector to work. I just didn't realize that was what's going on. I've been going up against the Sword Souls so much, I haven't actually like gone against their effects, I guess, and so that's why I guessed what they did. Because I've only had them murder me more than I actually like fought against them. Token collector. Let's hope it's a Sword Soul one. It's the Sword Souls, and I have Token Collector in hand. Do I play it now? When they summon a token? Oh, I got the card. Okay, I wanna do that. I think best play is Magical Mallet, Back Mallet, and Scare. Not the other one. Okay, then we can summon that. Adjuster. Set that one. Then we can give ourselves Redoer. Oh, this is great. I have the counter. Attack over long. Yeah. This is great. Token collector. I didn't like. Once I looked up the cards and saw that token collector was a thing, and forgot that token collector just neither player can special summon tokens. It's just that good. Oh, and I got a trap. Oh no, it's long. Should I access the token cluster? Is it from its effect? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's the if this card's special summon, that's all part of its effect, right? Or is it just neither player can special summon token? Trying to think of what I should, if I do. I mean, I don't have real plays anymore because I've gotten rid of it, so I could get rid of Token Collector after this. Just thinking. Time Thief hack. Ooh. Have been collected. Yep. I don't think this person was expecting me to be running Token Collector. They have a way of doing something. So I'm trying to think of what I should do. 1% with me. Oh no, phone's gonna die. I'm trying to think of what I can do for where I could exceed summon out with Token Collector being there. Oh, they draw the cards. I don't negate it, I send back the deck. Bye. Have fun with the rest of school. I've got Angel of Mischief, which is my main thing to do stuff with, and I need that one also out. If I can... I might hold on to Token Collector for a little bit longer. And discover one card. And token love. Section 2 for section 2. Yeah, I need to get rid of their card. I hope for either another level 4 or because I was told that with Time Thief Redo I can get rid of Chrono Coda to bring out another level 4 because it was in the graveyard when it got sent away, which is a really cool play. Another trap. I have level 4s, they don't have a tuner, because I think the tokens are the tuners. Let's see what card I get. If the card I get is good, Chrono Coda. Okay. If I redo it, yeah. So we're going to summon Chrono Coda. I can't do too much, so I'm gonna Angel of Mischief. Activate its effect to give me a thing. Make him do something, apparently. Hold by the grave. That one wants me to transfer down shit. I'm getting rid of a good card that I wanted in there. Point. I'm going to give myself Ghost Trick or Treat. And take that. Redo cool. What to do? I don't know what soul source to actually attack. I needed to. Redo his effect. Yeah, I need to put Token Collector away. And give myself another Ghost Trick card. What are they doing? Banish one source of card, 1.5%. Oh yeah. They're doing that. Ghost Trick or Treat. Selecting that one. They want it to go. Will they pay the 2,000? They will. Is that a once per turn? Yeah, use each effect once per turn. See, I have a play, which is that we get rid of the token and not the card. I think the token's the better idea, just because that actually stops them from doing plays if I kept it on. That's my idea. Activate the effects of Redoer. We are set. I don't think I need to do anything else. I just activate that, increasing its attack by a lot, and then we attack directly because I should win, even if my attack's halved. Oh, a victory against Sword Souls! Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, Token Collector was the main reason I won that, but that's the point. 500 metals. Awesome. That's great. That was hilarious. That's what I wanted from this. I wasn't expecting such a good way to counter them. I've almost done all my dailies. I had not expected that. Oh, and I got an extra deck slot. I've not done any of those. I've only won because I got one wins because of the event. But yeah, okay. I think what I'll do is I'll stop because it's 11:30 PM. So yeah, I'll do the stop. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.